Hey guys, it's Hercule here. Most of you know me as that fella who draws some people call them silly, other people call them funny. I still call them rubbish portraits of people's pets. And I draw those pet portraits to raise money for two charities that are really close to my heart. Turning Tides Ending Local Homelessness and StreetVet. I draw my portraits for free, and that's what drives the donations to the charities that I support. But every now and then I have a harebrained idea to do something silly that's going to raise a little bit more money, and nobody talks me out of those ideas, and then they become a reality, and then they end up happening. And the most recent one of those ideas was Hercule Hits the Road, which was an idea that I had to visit every StreetVet location in the UK. Not only that, when I arrived at the StreetVet locations, I was going to be set a fundraising challenge by the StreetVet teams that I had to complete. So it was 15 different locations, 16 different fundraising challenges, travelling around about 1,800 miles all across the UK and giving myself only 8 days to do it. I set a target of £35,000, which I thought was optimistic, but we might as well give it a go, right? So over the course of the next 3 videos, you're going to get an idea of what I was up to. Spoiler alert, this was one of the challenges, but there was also 15 other challenges along the way. So strap yourselves in, make yourself a cup of tea and come along for the ride. See what we got up to, follow us on our journey, and most importantly, find out if we hit that target of £35,000 for StreetVet. Hercule Hits the Road, 2025 StreetVet Tour. Let's do it. Hercule Hits the Road. Let's do this. We are coming in to Brighton. So this is it. This is going to be the first challenge of Hercule Hits the Road. We're running late already. So guys, we are here for day one, challenge one of Hercule Hits the Road, the big StreetVet fundraising tour. And I'm here with the lovely Beth from Brighton StreetVet Outreach Team. If you want to hear about Beth talking about StreetVet, there's a lovely quote from her in my previous post, so don't forget to go and check that out. But now it's time to find out what the StreetVet Brighton team have set me as my fundraising challenge. This is one of the surprise ones, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm hoping that Beth and her Brighton StreetVet colleagues are going to be kind to me. But Beth, what have we got going on?
Well, you'll be pleased to hear we've decided that you can go and get a tattoo done.
A tattoo?
Yes, of your famous yellow white front pants. You look so pleased.
Do they, what? Where am I having it done?
Oh, well, we had a chat to Mrs. Wolfwinkle, and we know your usual place, so we've booked you in there. And actually, I think you booked in for 10 o'clock, actually, so we better get going soon if you want to get that done.
Okay, right, challenge one. Well, I'm not going to get them like as a pair of pants.
Oh, I mean, no, we won't be that mean to you. No.
Okay,
No,
I can choose the location.
You can choose the location, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
all right, okay. Well, that's it, challenge one, let's go and do this. Tattoo of some Y fronts.
Just once you've got these pants, you can do anything.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that. We're going to go on the back here, and we can turn it. That's it.
You can say, well, tattoo in it of some pants. So, what do you say when you're about to have pants tattooed on you? Like, it's just a big pants, isn't it?
Bit of free, like sort of bit of skin left in there. Yeah.
So that is challenge one of Hercule Hits the Road done. Got a tattoo of some Y fronts on my arm, thanks to Beth and the Brighton StreetVet team. And we've now got to leave because we've got to get ourselves off to Portsmouth. I'll see you then. Quite high, isn't it? That's still miles away. day 1, challenge 2, abseiling down the Spinnaker Tower.
You nervous?
Nervous. Have you seen how high that is? I am dreading this one.
Good luck.
Yeah, let's go do it. Hey, I'm Phil, and I am going to be abseiling down the Spinnaker Tower for StreetVet.
Thank you.
Do you want to chuck those on first, mate? What we're going to do, we're going to walk out this way.
Okay, so just one round.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do, if you look at my hands, we're just going to either...
Oh my god. That was horrendous. So how was that?
That was genuinely awful. I'm shaking. Like, that was like, I don't like heights, and I was feeling nervous beforehand, and then like, I don't know how much you videoed, but the closer I got to the ground, weirdly, the more like panicked I got, and I just needed it over and done with. That was horrible. I'd like to say that I want to go for a lie down, but we've got to get in the car now and drive to Bournemouth. Cheers, guys.
Where is he? He should be here already.
We're meeting him here, right?
Yeah. Right.
I'll go, you head that way, I'll go this way.
We're here in Bournemouth for the final stop of day 1. Guys, we are here in Bournemouth for the final stop of day 1 of Hercule Hits the Road. Already today I have had a tattoo in Brighton, and I've abseiled down the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, but now I'm in Bournemouth with the lovely Evelyn and Emily from the Bournemouth StreetVet team, and we're here to find out now what their challenge is that you're going to set me. So I'll hand it over to you guys to tell me what we're going to be up to today.
So we've decided that our challenge for you is for the rest of this week. We would like you to do your challenges in terms of dress. I've got some bits in here. One lovely duck hat for you.
What, this is for the rest of the whole week?
The whole week. You've got to wear this.
But I think the cherry on top will be this. The lovely tattoo in yellow.
I hope you've got some other stuff in there that isn't just a duck hat and some pants.
There are some other surprise things
Right,
in there.
okay. Well, you guys are going to have to tune in tomorrow to find out what the rest of the bag comprises, entails. I don't know what the word is, but check in tomorrow, guys, to find out what's in store for the rest of the tour and for, well, this.
Phil, are you ready?
No, don't come in, don't come in.
Why? Are you naked?
No, it's much worse than that. Gotta get petrol. Got croissant on the pants. Hey, I'm 7, please. This one. So we had 3 challenges yesterday, 3 different locations, and we've got the same today.
Just for yourself.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Hercule here. We are here for day 2, challenge 1. We're at the Adrenaline Quarry in just outside Plymouth, where I'm going to be doing the challenge set to me by the Plymouth StreetVet team, and I'm about to go down the UK's maddest zip line, which is basically that. It can't be worse than yesterday's abseil, right? I don't like it. I've just seen those people step off. It's not very high, isn't it?
3, 2, 1, off you go! Woo! 3, 2, 1, off you go! 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 3 Well done.
Zip line is done. Thankfully not as bad as the abseil, but not enjoyable stepping off it at all. But that is it done. So day 2, challenge 1, zip line is in the bag. We are now going down to Portwrinkle Beach in Cornwall to find out what the Cornwall StreetVet team are setting me as challenge 2, day 2. I'll see you then, hopefully. The height-based stuff is not great, so I wasn't looking forward to kind of getting up on the platform and that. So I'm glad to get that one out of the way. I do sort of feel like I kind of have beaten the zip line. But abseil, never want to think about that again. There they are.
You looked absolutely terrified after the tower yesterday.
Oh, it is sort of a sandy beach, isn't it? There's people in the sea. Hey guys, it is Hercule here. We are at challenge 2, day 2 of Hercule Hits the Road, and we are here on the lovely Portwrinkle Beach with Caris and Zoe from StreetVet Cornwall team. StreetVet actually outreach all over Cornwall, and we've cheated a little bit on this leg of the tour. We're not visiting every single outreach location, we've just come down to one. And we're here now to find out what the challenge is going to be that the StreetVet Cornwall team have set me. So who wants to tell me what? Like, there's a chair sitting here, like, facing the ocean, and I'm just wondering what.
We've checked with Mrs. Van Wolfwinkle,
Yeah.
and today's challenge is going to be that we're going to shave your hair off.
Well, all of it.
All of it.
We are sorry.
Caris and I have been trusted with a pair of clippers.
I've been growing my hair. I've literally just got rid of my COVID.
You do have a lovely silver fox thing going on. I feel really guilty. I didn't pick it.
I didn't pick it either. It was our social media team.
Okay. Well, we're literally doing it
We're
here.
literally doing it here. You can look at the beautiful scenery.
Okay. Who's
You've got
doing
your
it?
crowd behind you.
Zoe's the vet nurse, so she's
You're
pro
doing
at
it.
clipping.
Okay.
It is dog clippers as well that we've
Is it?
got. Yeah.
Are
Sorry.
you joking?
I have charged them.
Okay, let's do it. So day 2,
and I've cleaned them.
challenge 2. We're in Cornwall,
Did you
and
deep
we
clean
are getting a haircut on the beach. Just go for it.
Ready?
Yeah. Challenge 2, day 2, done. I'd like to say thank you, but I'm not going to.
If anyone else wants theirs done.
Challenge 2, day 2, in the bag. We've now got to get to Bristol to find out what is in store for the end of the day. So we'll see you there. Best place I've ever had a haircut.
We aim to please in Cornwall.
Hey guys, it's Hercule here. We are in Bristol for the final challenge of day 2 of Hercule Hits the Road, my big fundraising tour for StreetVet. I've been told that our challenge today has been set via a video message on Casper's phone, so I'm going to watch that now and find out what we are going to get up to for the Bristol challenge.
Hello Hercule, it's Lorraine here. First of all, I've just got to say you are looking very dapper in that outfit that the Bournemouth team have given you. Suits you. Now, us StreetVet ambassadors didn't want the outreach teams having all the fun though, so we decided to set you a couple of challenges of our own. And because you've just arrived in Bristol, we thought it would be really good if you could sort of, well, create a Banksy, a sort of Banksy style cat with maybe a red balloon painting in your ultra realistic style, of course, which I love. And I have to say, the portrait you did of Angus and Ruby has pride of place in my house. Now look, we don't want to get either you or, of course, StreetVet into trouble by asking you to graffiti it onto a wall without any permission. So, Casper is going to give you a canvas to create your masterpiece on. Well, I can't wait to see it, have loads and loads of fun, and thank you so much for all the amazing fundraising work that you do for StreetVet. We really do appreciate it, and you're an absolute star. I'm wishing you loads and loads of luck with the rest of your fundraising road trip. all of us at StreetVet just think you're fantastic. And all of us StreetVet ambassadors are behind you all the way. You're a fantastic fella.
Okay, well, thanks very much, Lorraine, for setting us this challenge of a Banksy canvas. I'll be honest with you, Casper has been carrying around something in a big bin bag since we got out the taxi, and I was wondering what it was. So it is obviously the canvas. So we've got to make a Banksy style canvas. What did Lorraine say? A cat holding a red balloon. So I've got the canvases here. Let's crack on and do a picture of a cat with a red balloon. Okay guys, we are here in Bristol. Bristol Challenge is creating a Banksy style canvas. Cat with a red balloon, basically. That's what I'm taking from that. I can't do Banksy, but I'm going to do a cat with a red balloon. So let's get going. Here's the canvas. Got my Poscas. So let's see what we can create. Right, let's go. As always, we're going to start with the nose.
Nice. You're going for the full-on toddler grip there. Like
Yeah.
that.
There you go, Lorraine and the StreetVet ambassadors. I've completed your challenge here in Bristol. Cat with a red balloon. Maybe not quite in the style of Banksy, but I think definitely in the style of Hercule Van Wolfwinkle. So I've just got one thing left to do, and that is to sign it. So we'll get it signed. So it's all signed and it is all finished. Cat with the red balloon. Cheers, guys.